in a walking boot, and we talked about a couple weeks ago about how I think that this is not just a high ankle sprain. I think that it's a fibular fracture. So basically, the skinny bone on the left side, I think that that got fractured. And pretty much when you have a high ankle sprain, Omarion Hampton's been out since week 5. You're not in a walking boot until what week are we in? We're in week 8 now. Yeah, you wouldn't be in a walking boot still for a high ankle sprain, but you would be if you had a fibula fracture. So for that, you have to be made pretty much partially non-weight bearing, which you do by putting yourself in a fracture boot, and then you can also use crutches to fully offload if you're still feeling pain while you're in that walking boot. And that average return is between 6 and 14 weeks. So 6 plus week 5, week 11 would be realistically the earliest that we could see him back. But with fibular fractures, as we've seen in players like Pacheco, even once they're back, they're not necessarily performing at a high level. So the reason for that is because when you're partially non-weight bearing in a boot, you're losing a lot of muscle mass in the gastroc muscle, in the proneal muscle, and the tibialis, all these muscles in the calf. And then also you're offloading the entire upper leg a little bit as well. So hamstring, quad atrophy a little bit. So it's going to take them a little bit of time to ramp back up. Not great news.